Hey guys, I hope you don't mind my barging in on your evening or wherever you are in the world, but as you can see, I'm in my pajamas in my bedroom. It's, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock at night, and usually we do scheduled Facebook Lives in this group, you know, on Sundays, but I've just had so much stuff that I want to share with you guys today. First of all, I just am so grateful. I'm so grateful that you're a part of this group and that I get to be a part of your lives and uplift and empower and inspire you to accomplish your dreams. It's really an honor. You know, I spent the whole day today doing discovery calls, my free 60-minute calls I do for people that are looking at mentoring with me. And I'm just so connected to, you know, how scary it can be out there on your own as a massage therapist. It's freaking scary. You know, like I talked to, and I will not name names, I won't say, but I talked to somebody today, you know, who's outside of the United States. You guys all know I live in Salt Lake City, Utah, right? But I work with people all over the world. And I talked to this beautiful young woman, 23 years old, in another country, you know, 1 year as a massage therapist. You know, so passionate about this. It's her dream. And yet has no idea how to find clients. Has been in business for about 9 months and maybe has 8 clients. You know, and I get it. Like, I get it. I've been there. And the devastation, the frustration, the being scared, you know, the being afraid to take risks and just waiting for a miracle, you know, wondering how she's going to turn this around, you know, and it's like, I just love you guys. Like, you just open up to me, you share with me what's going on, you know, talk to somebody else who's a massage therapist that's making 6 figures a month in a very busy clinic. And still totally struggling. Do you know what I mean? Like, think about this, you guys. Think about where you are right now and where you want to be, and ask yourself, what is in the way? What is holding me back? I'm looking at my notes here. I take these like copious notes when I do these calls with you guys. You know, burned out. You know, a bunch of obstacles in life came up, threw this person off course. You know, totally realized that she's undercharging. Trying to compete with the monthly membership programs that all the franchises have, making less than $2,000 a month trying to support herself. Feeling like she's being taken advantage of, afraid, being, you know, dishonest to herself and other people, stuck, floating, wasting my time, you know, pissed. Like, this is the condition of most people in our industry. Most massage therapists will struggle and fail to make a living. By the way, you guys, if you're watching, say hi, so I know that you're watching, okay? I want to know who's here. I see a bunch of you watching. I just want to know who's here. So I've just been thinking about this. Like, I'm just so freaking honored that you guys bring all of this here. You bring this, you know, to the group. You ask questions. You bring this to the live Q&As. And for those of you that, you know, that book calls with me, that are serious about getting help, you know, that you just open up to me, I just want you to know it is an honor and a privilege and a joy to serve you, because I know what it's like to feel stuck. It sucks. And you don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be stuck. You know, I've got I should just share this with you guys. Give me a second real quick. I love to brag about my students and my graduates. And I posted recently on Facebook about a whole bunch of them. And, you know, like when I started mentoring people, I knew that I was successful, but I'd never really implemented what I did with another massage therapist until I just went for it and started doing it with a commitment to help that person succeed no matter what. And now, you know, a couple years later, I have hundreds of massage therapists that have gone through my mentoring program, you know, and let me just share with you guys, because I want you to just think, especially, I don't know, I just feel like I needed to hop on this Facebook Live, and I just feel like there are there's maybe one person, two people out there that are looking for a miracle and waiting for the life raft and are splashing about in the ocean and are going under. And you don't have to do that. You know, it sucks and you don't have to struggle. You don't have to be there. And I'll tell you in a minute, I do want to talk to you for a minute about one of the biggest reasons I think why massage therapists struggle to succeed. But let me just share this with you. I've got one student in New York who's already making 6 figures a year and increased her sales by 30% this month. 30% in 1 month. And this wasn't even with new clients. It was with all of her existing clients by implementing one thing that we taught her in the program. One thing. I've got, another one of my students, graduates, reported she's had her best month ever. I've got somebody who just graduated from my program up in Canada who said he's never gotten referrals. Good at therapy, okay at getting new clients, but just never getting referrals. Got 5 referrals this month. 5 referrals. Went from 0 to 5 referrals. Sarah, let me tell you about Sarah. She literally rebranded and launched her dream practice and is already booked out till April. She started my program 8 weeks ago. She hasn't even graduated yet. She booked 4 new clients in 1 day last week alone. Andrea accidentally overshot her income goal last month by $2,000. Oops. Accidentally made $2,000 more than she was planning. Oops. Jessica's in the Midwest of the United States, went through 3 other massage business coaches who totally missed a fatal branding mistake she was making that was causing her to get a lot of the wrong kinds of people. So we totally rebranded her. She's no longer getting creepers. I've got, Vince, who says you breathed life into my 20-year career. Stephanie's working less and making more money. Actually, I have 2 Stephanies that both are working less and making more money. I've got a student who opened a breast cancer-centered clinic in honor of her mother who died from breast cancer and is thriving in that niche. Christine approached me, totally scared, single mom, 2 kids, crazy custody garbage going on, crazy schedule, brand new massage therapist, is now crushing it, making $125 an hour, a specialist in her niche, totally has time to play with her boys and be the kind of mom she wants to be. Guys, I have yet to find a problem in front of me that I can't solve. And so I just want you to know, right? Like, I really could go on and on and on forever. But I just felt like sharing that with you. Like, you don't have to struggle. You really don't have to struggle. And I'll tell you what's missing if you're struggling, okay? A couple things. I have some just notes I jotted down here in my iPad, so just bear with me. First of all, you need a strategy. You cannot run around spraying flyers all over parking lots and bulletin boards and throwing business cards at people. That will make you look so bad that it reflects poorly on the whole industry. Stop doing it. That's like knocking doors. Stop that. Just stop that. That's desperation. You have to have a business strategy, and it's okay if you don't. Most of you don't. Why would you? You're a body worker. You're like this heart-centered, soul healing practitioner. Why would you know beans about business? This one person that just jumped in my program the other day has been working in marketing for another massage company and still has no clue how to really market her own practice because self-promotion is weird, right? It's weird. We get all weird. We don't want to be pushy. We don't want to look like jerks. We don't want to look like greedy assholes. And yet we have to make a living or we can't do what we love. So you have to have strategy. You have to have mentoring. You have to have accountability. You've got to have a structure for accountability so that you're not sitting around watching Netflix when you should be building your business. Now, a lot of people, the problems I see is they just don't even know what to do when they're marketing their business. So they just run around doing crazy things that don't work. Okay, strategy. But the number one thing that determines your success is your mindset. And what do I mean by that? Mindset starts with you. It has to start with your beliefs about you. What do you believe about you? Do you believe you are the best massage therapist in your area? You are the one to solve the particular problems that you're the best at solving? Or do you feel insecure and inadequate when you're comparing yourself to everybody else around you? Just look at that for a second. Your beliefs about you will determine your entire trajectory of success or failure or struggle. And I talk to so many of you who have this like imposter syndrome, which is like this, well, who am I to be anyone special? Oh, I'm just a massage therapist. Or, oh, I just have my basic education. I don't have like any specialization. I don't have any real skills. Or, you know, like your confidence is taking these hits because you're like not getting clients and you think it has something to do with you. It's not about your skills. I've never met a massage therapist that has really bad skills. You all have adequate skills. And that's required to build a practice, but that's not why you're struggling. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Lindsay. Who else, you guys? I know this is like a monologue here, but feel free to chime in, okay? Just say hi so that I know that you're watching. There's a bunch of you watching. I'm just kind of like pouring my heart out here, okay? Late night with some tea in my jammies in my bedroom. You have to condition your beliefs about yourself. You have to talk to yourself in loving, kind ways. You have to stand for your greatness. You have to believe in you. You have to believe you have something worth charging $95 an hour for. You have to believe you're worth it. And it's like this disease in this industry. And it makes me so sad. How many of you don't go for it because you're scared to be found out that you're not good enough at some level? And it's only a belief. A belief is a thought that you give a lot of energy to that seems to be real, but might not be real. Okay? So, you know, think about that. What are your core beliefs about you? Like, really, are you even in your corner? Or are you looking for approval and validation from everyone else around you in the form of appointments on your book? Because that's crappy. And that's a fast road to hell. So share with me, you know, if you're willing, I'd like to know, you know, what are your beliefs about you? Do you struggle with this? I think most people do. It's okay to be honest, right? You know, what's really under the surface? If we peel back the mask, sometimes we wear this mask of confidence, like, oh, I'm really great, you know, and underneath you're just like totally scared and worried that what you're doing is gonna crash and burn. I mean, I've talked to people that for years, at least months and years, are still barely scraping by, and will the reality of it is if they keep doing what they're doing, they will fail. I have to tell you, another person that I just talked with the other day, who I love so much, and just her courage just so moved me, okay? And I won't say who this person is, okay? But this is a person who has been a massage therapist 4 months in private practice, 4 months, okay? Has 4 children. 4 children that she's supporting on her own. She started her practice 4 months ago, has had 1 booking, 1 client in 4 months, and is not getting any new bookings, and has no idea why. Has no idea why, and just wondering what's going on. Maybe I'm just new and I just need more time. More time. You know, she's working on people that she knows, which is fine, friends, family, things like that. And then she told me one of her obstacles is people are complaining about she's charging so much. I said, well, what are you charging? She says, I'm charging, gosh, what was it? It was charging $50 an hour and $65 for an hour and a half and $85 for 2 hours. And then she tells me she's doing out calls. And I was like, wait, you're charging $50 an hour for an out call? Like, and when I talk to her, you know, we get in deep in these conversations, right? In these discovery calls. And I was just like, what's going to happen if the next 4 months go the way that the last 4 months have? And she's like, I'm going to fail. And I said, you are going out of business right now. You're literally, I ran her numbers. I said, you're literally, she wants to make, $8,000 a month so she can take home 5 and live comfortably. Her pricing strategy is literally impossible. She would have to do 45 out calls a week. That's 90 hours. 4 kids. Guys, and it's like, look, and it's like, I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, oh my gosh, like so many therapists out there just don't know what to do and don't know where to start. And so they just go, okay, I think I'll just charge $50 an hour or whatever. And they just go out there and they start doing things and they start running specials and they start begging people to get on their table and putting stuff out there and keep lowering their standards without even really thinking about the strategy. Like, how are they going to get to where they want to go? So I just love you guys so much. And I don't want you to fail. And I invite you to just really take an honest look at, like, where are you? Is what you're doing working? Do you have a strategy, or are you just crossing your fingers and hoping that what you're doing is working? Because that's not going to work. Hope is not a strategy. So anyway, back to this whole, your beliefs about you. It has to start with you. What's your internal dialogue? Are you saying to yourself, are you knowing that you're great at what you do? Are you knowing that you are a confident business owner? Are you affirming those things to yourself every day? Because most of the people I talk to are living in a space of fear and lack. And it's very challenging to pretend everything's okay and try to build a business in that state of fear and lack. You got to raise your vibe. You've got to stand for your value. You have to stand for you in your value. You have to know inside of you. You've got to beat the demons in here first. If you don't believe in you at the core level, who out there is going to? Your vibe attracts your tribe, right? And the strongest beliefs that impact us are the I am beliefs. I am amazing. I am gifted. I am skilled. I am born to do this. I am in the right place at the right time. I am worthy of success. I deserve success. Is it that, or is it like, I'm stuck, I'm scared, I don't know what to do, I'm confused, I am losing money? Where are you at? And you've got to just start by shifting what you think about you. I can't even emphasize how important this is. And my students and graduates of my mentoring program tell me probably the number one benefit is they get confidence at a level they never thought was possible. And it makes things a lot easier, right? It makes it a lot easier to promote yourself when you're confident about yourself and you're confident about how you're promoting yourself. What do you guys think so far? Thanks, Chantel. Chantel says, don't cry. I know, but you guys, it's just like, look, I just love you so much. And I have figured this out. I have really cracked the code on building practices. And speaking of, it all starts with you and your own confidence. I can confidently say I am the best mentor in this industry. Large and small practices, I know how to fix them because I've done it myself. I've been through the desperation and figured it out. I've been through the I'm quitting, this sucks, my heart is breaking. And then I came back and I built a thriving 6-figure practice by myself almost overnight. And I ran that practice for 9 years and then sold it. And this is now what I do. I'm out to elevate this industry. I'm out to transform you so you can be everything you want and have your practice do everything you want it to have. So I was just thinking, and I just opened up I just opened up some extra time tomorrow and Friday for discovery calls because I don't know, I can't even sleep. Like I'm just thinking about you guys, and this feeling like somebody's out there just going, I'm doomed. I don't know what to do. I need help. I don't know how to fix this. I'm struggling. I need to get clients. I need to make money. I can't do this much longer. And so I just feel really called to just do that. I'm already booked out like 2 or 3 weeks with calls, but I've opened up some extra time tomorrow and Friday. So I don't know if that's you and you're watching and you're like, oh my gosh, Rebecca, you're talking to me, then I want you to go grab one of those slots. Okay? And look, you guys, I'm not here to like sell you some program, okay? My program is expensive. It's an investment. And people that are committed, people that have what it takes, people that have the heart and the commitment, but they don't have the mindset, the strategy, the accountability, and the vision. Like they don't have what I have, and we put that together. It's amazing. But I do these calls to serve you, not to sell you. I do these calls. You will get clarity. You will get massive value. Whether we decide to work together or not, it doesn't matter. I'm here to serve you, okay? And I just don't want those hours to go to waste. I've opened them up because I just know there's somebody out there that just needs that needs to talk to me, that needs to fix this, that is like freaking out, panicking, needs to figure this out. So if that's you, then please, here, let me see if I can post this link. What is the damn link anyway? Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have the link. I got my tablet. I'm not on my computer like I normally am when I do this, so I don't have my stuff. But let me just tell you where to go. Go to, I can't even comment. How do I comment? Damn it. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Okay, let me tell my amazing tech guy to post this link for me because he always knows when I go live. So, Stephen, can you post the link to the Work With Me page at rockyourmassagepractice.com? That's because I know Stephen's here. Yep, Stephen's here, as per always. So, Stephen, will you post that link, please? It's the, and there's a bit.ly link that I have. Oh, good, he just messaged me and said, yep. There's a bit.ly link. I don't know if you have that one, Stephen, or you can just post the actual link itself. It's, rockyourmassagepractice.com, and you click on the page that says Work With Me, and it talks about my mentoring program. It gives a ton of awesome, unedited, like screenshot testimonials from about 30 of my graduates, maybe not even that many. But yeah, just know that, you guys, like I'm here, I've got your back. You do not need to struggle. I envision this wave of healers being unleashed on the world. Oh, good, Stephen got it for me. Let me see, Stephen. Oh, Stephen, I can't look at it. Hold on, you guys, hold on. Stephen, just make sure. Oh, here, I can open Messenger on my tablet. Let me just look. No, it's, let me see where that one goes. Hold on, you guys, I'm getting the link for you. Also, you guys, talk to me. What questions do you have? What do you need? No, Stephen, that's the one that takes it directly to the, that's the link that takes it directly to the booking page for appointments. But give them the link to, guys, it's rockyourmassagepractice.com, and then it's the Work With Me page. Thank you. Yep, that's it, Stephen. Okay, good. Let me copy this, and let me see if I can paste it, you guys. I'm so out of my element right now. I'm like, literally, what am I doing in my pajamas? Okay, here we go. Paste. Boom. Okay, now let me turn that off. Let me get off my own live. Okay, so that's it. I just posted the link for you guys. So, and the other thing too is I have this awesome free training in here. It's an hour-long training. Just use the search box in the group for 5 shifts, and you'll find my free 60-minute training for you guys called 5 Shifts to Creating a Successful Massage Practice. Okay, so, okay, let me just see who's here. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Lindsay Lou. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Anya, Maria, Leon, Guerrero, Fred. Oh my gosh, her name is amazing. Hey, Jennifer. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Lillian. Hi, Jaffia. Hi, Amy. Okay, you guys. So, anyway, does that help? What do you guys think about what I just shared with you? Does it resonate with you at all? Or am I just having a strange late night moment by myself in front of all of you? Talk to me. Seriously, look. Do you want to know what everyone else I talk to is dealing with? Spinning my wheels. How do I make myself a competitor? How do I build clients out of nothing? I'm new to my area. I don't have enough connections. I'm putting a bunch of stuff online. I'm not getting clients. I'm frustrated. I'm disheartened. Here's another one. I've never worked for myself before. I don't know how to get clients. I need a strategy, but I don't have one, and I don't even know where to start. I'm nervous and I'm scared. Here's another one. I'm working, I'm working from home. I'm not even sure. Actually, she does say it's legal. But how do you do that? How do you bring clients into your home and feel safe? I feel limited. I'm exhausted. I'm working my butt off 3 different places. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get my numbers up. I don't know how to get clients. I'm stuck. I'm seeing 0 to 6 people a week. I'm starting to doubt my choice, my career choice. I'm starting to just be tired and just not happy anymore. This feels like a job. I'm exhausted. I feel lost. I feel weird. This feels impossible to succeed. But let me tell you what people want. They want to work for themselves. They want to leave their jobs they hate. They want to make $5,000, $8,000, $10,000 a month doing massage therapy. They want to have clients that love them. They want to be able to do that so that they can have control and freedom, not be depressed, not be splitting time, have more control, live my life on my terms, charge more, and know I'm worth it. I love what I do. I want time with my children. I want my weekends off. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. I want to go to the freaking movies. Right? And I love what you guys share with me. And again, I just want to tell you, I am so confident in my ability to help you guys get what you want. And yes, you can try it on your own, and you can struggle indefinitely, and that's fine. Or you can work with the best mentor in the world who has been where you want to go, who can help you solve your problems in record time. I have a track record now of being able to help massage therapists double, triple, quadruple, 8x, 10x their businesses within a year. That's crazy. That defies the odds. Especially since 95% of massage therapists will fail. That's some shitty statistics, some shitty odds against us here, okay? So, what are your beliefs about you? Are they moving you in the direction of your dreams? Okay. Love the 5 shifts. Get Stephanie, then book a call, okay? Just do it. Just do it. It doesn't matter, okay? Don't be afraid, you guys. This is just the call, and I just don't want these openings tomorrow to go to waste, okay? So grab them. I dare you, all right? Here, in fact, I will just give you the direct link to my schedule, okay? Because it'll take you directly to my schedule. You'll grab one of those slots, and then you will fill out your application. So please get your application filled out tonight, too. It'll take you 10 minutes, okay? So just make sure. Here, let me grab this really quick. Oops, hold on, guys. I got copy it. Steven, it's not Steven, will you post it? It's not letting me copy it. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Copy. No, it's being weird. Okay. Steven, can you post it? It's the direct link to my schedule. You guys, somebody please go grab those spots. Okay? And as I do that, I better make sure that those spots are still open. Oh, my gosh, you guys. Okay, so look. Just go grab them. Okay, if you want to talk with me and you got problems, yep, I do. I've got a few openings tomorrow, and I've got one more opening on Friday. There it is. Steven just posted it. Other than that, my next openings are not till the 25th or 26th. Okay, so if that's you and you need help and you're sick of struggling and you're scared and you don't know what to do and you might even be afraid of admitting that, you're not alone. This is a big problem in the industry. Yes. Okay, good, Chantel. Good. All right, so Stephanie, will you go do that? What about you, Anya? Anya Maria Leon Guerrero Fredendal. Gosh, I love your name. I want to say that 10 times fast. Okay. Cool. All right, you guys. Anything else you need? How can I help you tonight? Anyone have any stuff you want to throw at me? I told you I have all the answers. Or graduates. I have some of my awesome graduates on here too that are watching. Hi, you guys. I love you. Feel free to share, uplift, encourage, inspire people, guys. I'll ask you, hey, graduates of mine, because there's like 6 of you on right now. I can see you. You know, is mindset everything, or is mindset everything? You know, do we get in deep and shift how you think about yourself? You know, how useful is it to take actions when what's underlying those actions is a pile of doubt, or the belief that your spouse doesn't support you, or you're running around being a big bird finger to the chiropractor that told you wouldn't succeed? Yeah, it's everything, Amy, right? Parage. So, good. Anya, get on it. Well, get off your freaking tablet and just get on a phone and do it. Get on a computer and do it. I want to say, like, operators are standing by. Just call me now. I'll schedule you. Okay. Christy. Hi, Christy. Christy says, I do a great job helping people to get well from the treatments I do. The issue for me is I'm working in a place that gets more than half my money, and I don't have enough left to pay for many things, even to pay for your help. Okay, Christy, here's the thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. How much longer are you willing to live that way? You're not making enough money. Is that okay with you? Or how much longer do you want to struggle? That's really the only question, Christy. Because listen, you guys, maybe you guys know this. Some of you know this about me and some of you don't. I'll tell you. When I started my practice in 2009, I had 2 children under the age of 3. Okay? My oldest was 2 years and 5 months old, and my baby was 5 months old. I was breastfeeding. I had left my high-paying, awesome general manager, salaried project manager job because I was going to raise my babies, and I was going to be a stay-at-home mom, and my husband was supposed to provide with his real estate job. Well, remember, that was 2009, and 2008 real estate crash had just happened. We lost everything. My husband basically worked for 9 months for free and had tens and tens of thousands of commissions that were due him that he never saw. And his business literally evaporated overnight. And we were living on our food storage. Like literally. We were living on our dehydrated, just add water, reconstitute food. Okay, Christy? We had no money. I was eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day. And I had like $47 in my bank account. And I was hustling coaching clients at the time because I was doing some relationship coaching, which I was really, really good at. But I had kind of let it go by the wayside because, you know, it's supposed to be a stay-at-home mom, right? My husband, he was supposed to provide, right? That was the life I lived. My dad was a full-time worker. My mom was a full-time mom. She had 9 kids, did not work outside the home. I was just, my world was like, I was supposed to be taken care of here. I pushed out the babies. I was nursing them. I'm not going to go make money. But I was in dire need. I had to do something. So I started looking at jobs on Craigslist for administrative assistants for $10 an hour. And I was like sitting at home crying to my husband at the time. We're divorced now, but we're like besties. He's literally my next door neighbor. He lives on the other side of that wall. We were talking and he said, Beck, you should do massage therapy again. You're so passionate about pregnancy and birth. You know, I had 2 awesome home births with our boys. He's like, you should do prenatal massage. And I was like, there's so many massage therapists in Utah. It's ridiculous. Like, everybody's already doing that. What are you even talking about? Like, the voice of doubt and fear was screaming at me. And then I was just like, you know what? You're right. I have to do something. And I don't want to go work for $10 an hour answering goddamn phones. I don't want to do that. And maybe I could. And he inspired hope. This is one of the reasons I love my ex-husband so much. He inspired hope in me. He said, you can do it. We can make this work. You can do this. I'll stay home with the kids. You can do this. You'll make way more money doing massage than you would answering phones or that you would, you know, whatever. And Christy, just book a call with me. I will inspire hope in you. Okay? I don't care if you think you can't afford my program. It doesn't matter. People who say they have no money all of a sudden get inspired and they freaking find it. They just find it. They just figure shit out. You know what I mean? Like if I told you needed to come up with $10,000 tomorrow for a life-saving surgery for someone you love, you'd figure it out. You would just fucking figure it out. And maybe you're not sick enough of the situation that you're in, Christy. I don't know. Maybe you're just, we're comfortable. Sometimes, you guys, I heard this once and it's so true. We get really comfortable in garbage. You could be standing waist high in raw sewage, and if after a while it won't smell so bad because you get used to it, you tolerate it. But you were born for more. You were meant for more. Okay, you were not put here to struggle. You were not put here to suffer. And you guys have such big hearts. You guys are all like givers and healers. And you're not even making a living. Your skills are amazing, and you just don't know how to market them. You don't see in you what I see in you, and you don't know how to get out of you what you see in you, and I do. Today's with Christy. I don't care. I don't care if you don't have any money. All right, just schedule a call, and just let me inspire you. Let's figure a way out together. Okay, let's just do it. Like I said, I'm gonna have those calls, those times open anyway, and I normally charge $200 an hour for consulting. You get for free. Let's just look together and just let me inspire you, like my ex-husband did. He just said, Beck, you can do this. And we just figured it out. And I started that business with a $500 loan. I swear, you guys. I swear I'm not about to start my period, okay? This is not emotions. I just really love you guys. And I don't want to hold that back. But I borrowed $500 a month, $500 from my mom to start my business. I needed $200 for rent, and I needed $300 to pay my graphic designer because, guys, the power of graphic design is a real thing. Good graphic design. Okay? Anyway, I was so committed. My back was against the wall, but I was not going to go on welfare, and my babies were not going to starve, and I was not going to move into my parents' basement. Wasn't going to do it. Wasn't going to do it. And I was profitable for my first month. I got 12 clients my first month that bought a package of 3. I made $1,200 my first month in practice. And it just grew. It just grew. I paid my mom back within 30 days. And Christy, it's because I was in that place of success is my only option. I cannot fail. That even though I was desperate, I had this unshakable will and belief in myself that I could do this. I had no idea how, but I knew I could figure it out. In the 4 years I spent away from massage therapy, I figured out business. I built other people's businesses and figured it out. And then I thought, screw that. I'm not going to build other people's dreams anymore. I'm going to build my own. And something rose up in me. Okay? Something rose up in me. And I just decided that my dream was worth it. I decided I was done. I was done with the sad sob story. I was done with the jealousy and the envy of the other people around me that were building awesome businesses, doing what they loved and making a living. I was done feeling sorry for myself. I was done blaming my husband. I was done expecting the other people around me to just make it happen for me. You guys have to transform from the caterpillar to the butterfly. Okay? And if you were a caterpillar crawling on the ground, you'd have a very comfortable, safe life. Lots of leaves and grass and other caterpillars to snuggle. And you'd look at a butterfly and you'd think, man, how do they get off the ground? That's just so amazing. And you literally have to turn yourself inside out and turn into cosmic goo and let all your DNA you have to follow the instinct. You have to risk for a butterfly. You have to follow the instinct to build the cocoon and just hang upside down for a minute and turn into goo and then let your molecules rearrange themselves and you emerge a butterfly. And I'm hanging my cocoon next to yours. I'm showing you, hey guys, you could do this. I've done it. Follow me. Do it. Just do it. Just trust the instinct. Trust the instinct. Go for it. So I just want to encourage you. And if you need help, please let me help you. All right, Stephanie, what did you say? I agree you can't give up on your dreams. Yeah. You just have to keep pushing through. Find ways to grow and look for inspiration. At 11:30 at night with me in my jammies in my bedroom talking to you guys. Okay. All right. So I hope, I just want to encourage you guys, please, somebody just grab those slots. Okay. If you need help, somebody please just go grab those slots. Even if you don't have 2 nickels to rub together, I just want to support you. Okay. So good. Look, Anya, you booked an appointment. Yay. Now get your application. And Lisa. Oh, Lisa, I love you. Look, you guys, I'm so excited. We get to do that together. Okay? We get to do that. So, yeah. What else do you guys? How can I help? What do you need? Yay, Lisa. Okay, good. I just saw it. I just saw you book it, Lisa. And then just fill out your application so that I'm prepared to serve you tomorrow, okay? Okay, what is your name? Is it Nietzsche? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it's amazing. So, you said when you said 95% of massage therapists can't make enough of a living, how much they make that, and after you teach them, and how much they make more to be enough for living. Okay, good. So this, and tell me how, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Okay, so I'll just call you Ai. All right? And you correct me if it's wrong. Yeah, so most massage therapists that now, again, I have United States statistics. I don't know that there's global statistics, but from what I hear from my students and clients around the world, it's pretty parallel. Also, guys, also in other countries, massage therapists are used for sex trafficking. Okay, that's a whole other issue I'm not even going to touch tonight. It's not okay with me, but this happens. And they're just being exploited. So, what that means is that, the details, Nakisha, so you just scroll up in the comments, okay, and you'll see the links I posted, okay? Just inviting those of you who need help to just schedule a call with me. Okay, and just let me look with you and see if mentoring is right for you. See if you have problems I can solve. If I can help you get there faster, then I'll give you all the details of what it looks like to work with me. And look, and if not, I'll give you some other resources. And regardless, I want to inspire hope in you. I want to empower you. Okay, I want you to get clarity. And I just had some openings that I created, and I just felt like somebody might need those. Okay, no matter what. The call will be valuable for you and worth your time. I'm not trying to sell you some program, although you might want it. If we decide it's a good fit, you might actually want it, but that's up to you. Okay. So in the United States, the statistics for the last couple of years is that most massage therapists who work for themselves, they're more likely to be self-employed, like 67% are self-employed. That their average earnings, including tips, are $36,000 a year, American dollars. Okay, now, you guys, I'm a single mom with 3 kids. I can't live on $36,000 a year. Even if I was being super conservative, I can't do that. Okay, that's in the United States barely above the poverty level for a family of 4. Okay, so if you're single, you're a solo person, you're not supporting people, $36,000 a year might be great for you. Okay, but the point is, how much do you want to make? And how many of you want to thrive and not just survive? So many of you, when I talk to you and do these calls, you tell me, I say, how much do you want to make? And you're like, $5,000 a month. I say, why? You're like, well, that would cover my bases. Why are we shooting for the bottom? Why are we saying, well, the minimum I'd like to make, it's good, right? But I want to know what you need to thrive. And then I can figure out how to help you get there. Okay? So it just depends on what your goals are. If I'm answering your question, okay, it just depends on what your goals are. Some people will be super, super happy making $3,000 a month. Some people will be super happy making 5. Some people want to make 8. Some people want to make 10. I'm working with somebody right now who's trying to break $200,000 a month with a multi-therapist clinic. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what your goals are. Doesn't matter how much money you make. If your mindset is off and you have weird beliefs about money, like most of us have had weird beliefs about money, it doesn't matter how much you make, it's never going to be enough. Okay, so there's just so much more to fix than to make enough money. You've got to actually manage it. You've got to have the right mindset. You've got to know how to run your business. Okay. Does that answer your question? All right, you guys, how else can I help you? I don't quite want to go to sleep yet. Oh, God, I totally should. It's almost midnight for me. But just I'm here, okay? So how can I help you? What questions do you have? What issues are you facing? How can I inspire you? How can I support you in having what you want? Okay, and Nakisha, did you get the details? Did you get the link to schedule a call with me? Some of you want to check it out first. Go to rockyourmassagepractice.com and click on the Work With Me page, and you'll see what I do, okay, and how I work. But if you're just like, screw that, I want to snag up these spots, these calls, then just go get on my schedule. And Stephen posted the link, okay? It's the link that Stephen Rodriguez posted for me. There you go. It's the bit.ly link. It's the bit.ly.2mesy57. It's a funky link, but it's shorter than the other ones that we have, okay? Also, how many of you watched my webinar? If you haven't watched it, let's post that link too. Stephen, do you have that one? It's been posted in the Facebook group, or I don't know if you have access to our master document with the links on it, Stephen. Okay. Chantal, you charge 130 to 150 for out calls. What do I think? Well, it depends. What do you think? Is that enough for you? Are you getting clients at that rate? Are you getting enough clients? So Stephen, Stephen, post the link. Sorry, hold on, you guys. Stephen's trying to help me, but again, I'm sitting here in my bedroom in my pajamas, not at my computer being efficient. I'm just kind of, you're getting a random late night with Rebecca here. So, okay, hold on, you guys. Let me go to Facebook. Give me just a second, okay, you guys? I'll get you the link you need. Here we go. All right, it is, hold on, I'm going to turn down my volume. Okay, so, I guess you can't scroll up, maybe you can't scroll up. Okay, we need to post the link again, Stephen. Can you do that? It's not showing, it's only showing like the last few comments. So if you could just post that link again, Stephen, or let me just try and get in Facebook Messenger again and just, let me close this out, hold on. Here's the link, you guys. Okay, it is, okay, Stephen's going to post it for you guys, okay? Okay, cool. Stephen's going to post it for you guys, okay? Sorry, Randy, sorry about that, and sorry, Nikisha. Stephen's going to repost that. So watch for Stephen's comment. He's going to give you the direct link to my schedule or just the link to my website. There's also a link inside of this Facebook group for my 5 shifts webinar. It's an awesome free training. I don't know if Stephen has that one, but he's just trying to be helpful, okay? I do that time to time. I have 2 out-call clients. I charge $200 an hour. Chantel, that sounds good, but that's not necessarily the full picture, right? We need to know, how long does it take you to do an out call? Are you rebooking people? Do you have consistent clients? See, 130 an hour, but you're only doing 1 a week? Well, that's got other problems. Maybe you're charging enough, but you're not getting enough clients, you see. Okay? Or maybe you're getting first-time bookings, but no repeat bookings. See, those are all the problems that we face that we need to solve, okay? Oh, thank you. Stephen just posted the link to the 5 shifts webinar as well, you guys. It's the one that says online meeting now. It runs 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the top of every hour. Okay? 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, I think I said. So you could grab that link. You can register for it in the morning, or you could just register for it now, you guys, and I'll send you the replay link like the next day. So don't even stress about the time. Okay? All right, so Chantel, you have a studio too, but why? Why do you have a studio and out calls? Is that part of your business model? Are you doing that because you are running around like crazy? Are you doing that because, you know what I mean? Like, we got to look at the reasons why. Why are you doing that? Okay? Yeah, go watch the webinar, you guys. The best place to start, okay? One of the best ways I can help you is just go watch the webinar. Now, again, I don't know if it's running right now. You can register for it anyway, or you can register for it in the morning. So a lot of people that are running studios and doing out calls because they don't have a strategy, and they are desperate, feeling a little desperate for clients, so they feel like they have to do everything, and they have to like do all of these options and stuff like that. That's usually what I see, Chantel. I don't know if that's the case with you, but that's, yeah, next showing of my webinar, you guys, is in 9 hours. Sorry about that, but you can still register for it, and you can watch it in the morning. Okay, so do that, all right? Yeah, you're welcome, Chantel. Yeah. So Chantel, what is your strategy? Running around trying to get everybody on your table? I'm gonna tell you right now, if that's your strategy, that's not good. Okay? Trust your Auntie Rebecca. It's not a good strategy. That's not a strategy. That's called, I know, right? Oh, Eli, I love you too. I had a few cries because I just love you guys so much. And I'm just really here to help. And I just know so many of you are struggling and I don't know, so many of you guys are in this group and you don't even know me and you don't even know this is my group and you don't even know that I'm the best mentor in the world for massage therapists and that I live to serve you. I live to support you and making your dreams come true. So that's why I was crying, Eli, was because I'm just really connected to the struggle, but also the victory that I know is possible. I know you're connected to the victory, you little badass warrior over there. So Chantal, if that's your strategy to run around and be everything to everyone, you're going to burn out, sweetheart. It's not sustainable. You know what I mean? Guys, time is money for massage therapists. You just cannot be running around just trying to serve everyone. Okay, so strategies for them to come to your studio and to keep a few of your out calls. That's fine. If you did out calls, just realize that out call business is different than a studio business, guys. Out call clients will not often just come to your studio once you get one. Because out call is a luxury. Out call is a convenience. It's actually a niche. It's a niche in and of itself. It can be a niche in and of itself. Okay, so there you go. All right. Okay, guys, I'll go to sleep now. It's way past my bedtime. So, anyway, if you have further questions for me, if you guys are watching this later, I don't know if all those slots are booked. I just opened up a couple of slots because I just felt like somebody needed to talk to me. So, all right, I'm just here to help you. I'm here to support you, here to inspire hope in you and to tell you you can do it. And I want you to believe in you. If you don't believe in you, borrow my faith in you until you do. Because look, you are good enough. The vast majority of massage therapists are good enough therapists. Their skills are not in question here. And if they're not good skills, then you can get more training and fix that like really fast. The issue is, who are you for yourself? Do you believe in you? Do you know you can do this? You may not know how to do it, but you have to at least know you can do it. You have to believe that you have something worth offering to the world. And it's scary, you guys. Self-promotion is freaking scary. Talking about yourself, you know, people are like, oh, I don't want people to think I'm prideful, I'm boastful, I'm full of it, you know, I'm bragging. It's not. It's like, you know, if you have a serious problem and you want the best surgeon in the world. You don't want somebody who's who's cutting their teeth on you. You want somebody who can confidently say, I am the best in the world at what I do and I can fix this problem. And we have a very high success rate. And that's all I'm saying, okay? So I've got your backs completely, 100% committed to you, all right? I love you. Justin said, damn, she getting it. That's right. I love you too, Eli. Good night. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I would love to book a call. So the schedule is right there, the one that Steven posted. That's the bit.ly link. Okay, so maybe Steven, you could like reply to Ai and just make sure that she, I think, gets, I can't tell, but yeah, that's a woman as far as I can tell, that she gets the link when I use the right pronoun, okay? Yeah, that's it. We'll just definitely look, okay? Oh, Eli, I just love you. He says, thank you. I need to hear all this. It's such a surprise. I know, right? Surprise, late night, pajama live Q&A. See, I'm in my jammies. And I am drinking, as always, my tea from my Wonder Woman mug. Okay? All right, you guys. So, have a great night. And if there's anything else you need, oh, thank you. Steven just posted that as me. He posted that for me. Okay. So there's the link for you. All right. So take a look. That'll take you to my schedule. And you guys also just gobble up that free training if you haven't. And also jump on my website, rockyourmassagepractice.com. Just jump on there and just look at all of it. See what I am. If we're just meeting for the first time, see who I am and what I do, and see if something calls to you. Maybe I can help you. Okay? All right, you guys, lots of good things in store. And, yeah, I just love you. Thanks for being a part of my community. Thanks for trusting me. Thanks for allowing me to contribute to you. I just find so much joy in helping you shine your light in the world. And the world needs more people like you, truly. Okay? You've got to, no excuses. Got to make this happen. Okay? All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Sweet dreams for those of you that are going to bed. Bye.